and yeah, it is a very good thing because practice is a very important thing to improve yourself because you all know when I am joining this session in the starting, at the time I am not telling anything. When the topic is given to me, at the time I am telling anything in short, and I said okay and completed our thoughts. But at that time I told like 4 or 5 minutes, and I does not told okay. Uh, and the reason behind that, it is practicing properly because for the practicing it is not for the I am here I am talking about spoken, and at that time it is not important to know uh, too much hard words for the spoken session, because for the spoken you have normal words we can use when you are talking with someone, and that words are also there in their dictionary. But a problem is that you have no practice and you are not talk with anyone in English, so you have more hesitation, and that's why you are not talking in English and you are not comfortable to talk with anyone in English. So when we are continue this session and like 1 month or 2 months, and my hesitation is gone like that, and I am speaking 4 or 5 minutes, and I think I saw improvement to me. So this is a best example to all and me also, because practicing is the very good thing, because when we are solving the maths problems, and sometimes problems are there you are not solved and you are not get the answer of the question. But when you are solving this problem, solving the questions more and more, this thing is gone, because you have a practice, and from the practicing your solving speed is also increase. But when you are not solving the problems of maths, not in maths, like when we are going the computer science, like a Python, C++ language like that. I am not know about the C plus or C++ language, but I am little bit know about the Python problem. When you are continue solve the problem of the Python, you have saw improvement, and that is you saw the when we are solving the problem of Python. At that time, when you are solving regularly this problem, when then you saw your solving speed is increased. But when you are stopped this thing like 14 or 15 days, you notice that you are not remember some thing, and that's why you are not solve the problems. Your solving speed is less compared to before. So when you are continue to do anything, when you are started any course on any chapter, and at that time you completed this thing, and at last you close this thing. Because when you started any course, like I am started Python, and I am in the starting I continue this thing for 14 or 15 days and solving the problems, but my course is not completed, and due to some reason I stopped this thing for 8 or 9 days, and after then I continue this thing. I notice something I does not remember, and Again, I read from starting. So, this type of thing is also needed, regular practicing, and it is also, and English spoken is also included in that. When you are not continue this, when you are not continue the practice session at the time, not a practice session, you are not uh, do regularly English spoken. At the time, you also feel when you are go someone. Uh, at the time, you hesitate, not a more, but little bit you hesitate. And reason behind that, I am not good from all way to English spoken. When you are done, when you are completed everything like that, at the time you have no hesitation. But when you are not completed at that and left in the between, you are not completed. At the time you hesitate uh, when you are continue this thing after some days. So practicing is too much important in, we can say, all things, not in study, some other works also, where practice is too much important. Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, Kusi. So, as per my view, also practice play a vital role for anything. As for example, if we remember our first day of lesson of first they try to learn ABCD or Kakha Gaga. In that time, any kids can't write a well alphabetical A or Kakha Gaga. But due to practice, after some time, kids write written well ABCD 1, 2, 3, etc. So, and other example is also if any children want to ride a cycle, so first day what we feel, first day maximum kids feel this is not done by us, but due to practice after some time kids ride a cycle, kids written a alphabetical ABCD or numerical numbers due to practice. So I think there is no any shortcut method, and we are lucky to utilize our morning time. All we know that 90% people not utilize this till now. So this is not a, we are trying our best for utilize our morning time, and all we know that morning time is good, best for learning. But all we know that 90% people till now not utilize this. So this is also not a easy task for all people. It will As per my view, it will take some time, and after take advantage of morning time, we hope people will increase. So what are you think, Nirdos?
Hello, what sir? Sorry for inconvenience. I am walking on the beach and there is someone meet me and talking with because they are tourists. So I didn't focus your speech. So,
Yes,
hello.
I am telling here the advantage of practice. Due to practice, you remember your first day of
Yeah, this happening is
study.
done recently, sir. This happening is done recently. So I remember crystal clear all things when I started during the lockdown, and when I uh, thought that I want to become improve my English. Okay, so I started learning. That time I had no word, no sentence. How can I make sentence? I have only one. I had only one things. What things that doesn't matter what I speak. How I speak, but I will continue. And this thought, sir, changed my life also because if I speak continue now due to that mistakes. So I have done in my past lots of mistakes, and I'm thankful to God that made me you guys uh, that not focused on my mistake, and you will push my back. You can continue, and due to this reason, now I am able to speak at least little bit. So thank to God and thank to all of you. Yeah, don't focus on your mistake. If I'm in my personal opinion, if you want to learn any skill, uh, first you don't hesitate with your mistake. You can continue. Made your goal that I want to improve this type of skill. During the lockdown, I had learned lots of things about the communication and speaking also, but I didn't made one day goal that yeah 1 month goal, yeah 3 month goal. I made long term, and do not think too much about your result. When people think on their result, that time they get sad, they get regret. So because this is my personal observation, when I started I made goal 6 month goal, but after 6 months later, as my requirement, as my perspective, I didn't reach the that level. So I was very upset and I almost quit the uh, learning, and I thought this is not my cup of tea. So I don't want to because I am belong Hindi medium school. Lots of negative thoughts came in my mind at the time. But suddenly, one day I joined a seminar and I met a person who told me English is not a 1 day and 6 day and 1 month and 1 year's uh, goal. Right now, if I speak in front of you guys, but I am also not. I am also do not know every word is English. Every day I learn. Every day I learn new word, new things. So if you are which level you are, I don't know. But one thing, you do not stop your practice. Okay. You can learn every day new word and new things. And like you speak Hindi with your colleagues, with your in your society, the same way you can make your own environment, and you can speak at least one every day, 1 hour, half an hour, and don't see result, don't focus on result, and you can after some times later you will see automatically changes in your life. So at that time, I made this type of goal. Ki from now, I don't see result. I can do only action. I focus on action. Ki how much action I do today. This type of question before the sleeping, you can ask yourself. In those, if you want to improve your communication, then how much action you have done today. And this type of happening, sir, push me every day, give me energy to improve your skill. And right now I am little bit able to speak front of you. So I think this, this is miracle of my life, and I am one of the person uh, who will speak little bit in my family. My family has lots of uh, graduate and degrees person, but nobody uh, want to speak uh, because they are also belongs in the family and environment, not environment. But I made my goal. I want to break this rule and this happening, and right now I am little bit able to. So yeah, uh, practice discipline, and whenever you feel negative, whenever you see uh, not anything yourself, that time you can remember your first day when you started, and remember your first day speech. At um what I have done, I recorded my some speeches from started. So sometimes whenever I free, I open my gallery and I see my old video, old assignment, and that video when I see that time I catch lots of error from myself, and that error gives me some positive energy. Because at least you are reach some level, because when you started at that time you don't know how can you speak English, so you have done lots of mistakes due to 1 minute and 2 minute speaking and lots of pause. But right now um, you are know how to speak little bit, and you didn't to take lots of pause. So this is the one of the best thing yourself to improve your communication. Second things, nobody are here to motivate you. You can motivate yourself. No, somebody if you like, person is here. One is you can gain outside motivation, and second thing is you can make inside motivation. So I always focus to make inside motivation, because outside motivation is temporary. Till any like any video and any message you see and read, and you are that time very motivated. But still when you jab tak wo remember, when you remember the message, then you are motivated. But after sometimes later you forget that message or forget that video, and you will see automatically your own level, your own zone. But when you motivate your inner side, inner self, that time you will need not forget this type of things, and you will motivate long time. So I always try to motivate myself. Okay, and this type of things change my life. Uh, I'll continue my journey, because my goal is very big, and definitely One day I will be reach my destination. I promise. So, over to Naveen sir. Hello, Naveen sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, Nirdosh ji.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are a good speaker, according to previously. And that during the COVID time, I have you and me also joined the same classes.
yeah, right,
And
exactly.
then after that,
A lot of demo class.
yeah, I have
डेमो
taken a
क्लास हम
lot.
लोग इतना डेमो क्लास लेते थे. Oh my god.
I have taken the demo class, lots of demo class. But after that, actually, during the during the classes, at that time I am never speak a little bit. Always ma'am told me ki Naveen is not speak, but he is joined early in the morning. Why you are join the class, but you are not speaking? But that time I have a hesitations. I have a lack of knowledge also. After that, I take classes and do practice day by day. Speak with each other. Then I have a little bit speak with our families. You can say also Aryan is also good speaker. He is also know everything. Then I talk with them. Then totally speak in English, but not in Hindi. And sometimes I speak our boss, our offices. Then speak in Hindi, not speak in Hindi in English. So a little bit confident boost in our minds. Yeah, I can speak. So that's why I'm speaking here.
So Navinji, please tell me the our morning time versus normal time.
Morning time is the best time you can say now. Na, कि when you wake up early in the morning, you can say this is the God time, Brahmo time. So that time I our class is also going on in 4:30. You can see now, and all people are join 4:30, 4:30 with Rolly ma'am. So all are excited about the language. All are excited about the speaking. So all are joined that time, but I think 20 people maybe joined that time. I'm including me also. So morning time is the best time. You can, if you want to achieve in your life anything, then you can do in morning time. Morning, wake up early in the morning, then you can practice it. Then definitely you get the success in your life. So this is my method. And usually when I in childhood, so I woke up early in the morning that time and uh, preparing prepare some exam papers and learn some theories in our mind कि मैं इसे याद ही कर लेता हूँ नहीं आता तो याद ही कर लेता हूँ so you can that time you morning time is the best for me according to me and after that um, usual time then you can receive any calls you have a walk disturbance so many disturbance. So morning time, no anyone. I think only 5 to 10% people wake up early in the morning and he do some on works and he do some different type of work. You can see now. You can see now. Akshay Kumar is also wake up early in the morning. He's I think around 3:30 to 4 o'clock and go for which
Right
he's
now, I am walking front of Akshay house.
in Mumbai.
Yeah.
So so morning time is best according to me.
Morning time is best, but only 10% people utilize till now. Generation by
Yeah.
generation, Navin. So this is not a good, not a easy
Recently,
task.
recently, I heard a message for successful from successful people who is made like 1 and 2 crore every month, and who is self-made entrepreneur in India. Uh, in under 25 years age, they are get their goal and successful. So, who is made a quote? Their line is the line is कि उसने मतलब हिंदी में बोला है, तो मैं बताता हूँ कि उसने बोला कि आप सुबह 9 से 5 टू आप तो जॉब करते हो ना, चाहे जो भी आपका प्रोफेशन है वो काम करते हो। तो 9 टू 5 आप जो भी करते हो वो आप फैमिली के लिए करते हो, आप अपने लाइफ के लिए करते हो। लेकिन अगर आप उसके बाद जो 5 टू 9 जो होता है समय, शाम को 5 टू 9 आप क्या करते हो, वो आपका फ्यूचर डिसाइड करता है। ओके, सो बहुत से लोग, लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल who is from different background, different things, but who is make their procrastination कि I have no time, I have no things, I have no. So doesn't matter which type of job you are doing, but how much action you are doing for yourself, for your future, and that action decide your future. Okay, so I think this time of available for everybody, not for only for Nirdosh and Naveen and Prachi and uh, Pankaj, not everybody, but some people here is who has eyes to see this time. Some people has no goal, not anything to see this time, and they are uh, I can say they are left this time. Yeah. So I think this is the golden time for a human. If you want to become reach any field and you have any hard work, suppose you have done you are doing 24 hours job, suppose, but 5 a.m. is the time, there is nobody are available to disturb you. Okay, अगर आप 24 घंटे का भी जॉब कर रहे हो ना कहीं पे, आप अगर गुलामी का भी जीवन जी रहे हो सपोज, लेकिन 5 बजे का टाइम एक ऐसा है कि यहाँ पे कोई भी पर्सन आपको डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता है। ओके, दिस इज योर टाइम, दिस इज माय टाइम। इसलिए मैंने पंकज जी को कई बार मैंने बोला भी हुआ है कि 5 a.m. इज माय टाइम, नॉट माय बॉस टाइम, नॉट माय फैमिली टाइम, नॉट माय वर्क टाइम, दिस इज माय टाइम।
This is personal, your personal time,
या
self
पर्सनल
self
टाइम।
time.
मैं कभी कभी अभी जैसे क्या है कि बहुत सारे गैजेट्स है और हम बहुत अनफोकस रहते हैं अपने लाइफ में। तो कल भी मैंने क्या किया, मैं एक एक्टिविटी करता हूँ, मेरे घर के बाजू में यहाँ पे बीच है और बीच के जस्ट बाजू में गार्डन है। उस गार्डन में चेयर वगैरह है बैठने के लिए और बहुत अच्छा घास है, मतलब इन्वायरमेंट बहुत अच्छा है। तो मैं अपना मोबाइल वोबाइल बंद करके हाथ से स्मार्ट वॉच वगैरह सब हटा के और ओनली मैंने मतलब मैं बैठने का कोशिश किया कि कितना देर में बिना कुछ गैजेट का मैं बैठ सकता हूँ। और मैंने थोड़ा बहुत वो मेडिटेशन किया और बैठा रहा, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला कि मैं कब हाफ एन आवर हो गया। And this type of things are pushed to focus on your, because we are very unfocused people, we speak like different and do action different. ओके, हम बोलते कुछ और है, करते कुछ और है, सोचते कुछ और है। आज के टाइम में इतना अनफोकस हो गए हैं पीपल।
होता होता कुछ और है।
होता कुछ और है। ठीक है, तो इसलिए मैंने अपने स्पीच में भी रखा कि मोटिवेट कैसे रखना है, क्योंकि बाहर का मोटिवेशन आपको काम नहीं करता है, अंदर का मोटिवेशन काम करेगा। एक बहुत अच्छे स्पीकर था नहीं है, उन्होंने बोला कि अगर आपको अपने बच्चे को देख के मोटिवेशन नहीं आ रहा है, आपको फैमिली को देख के मोटिवेट नहीं हो रहे हो, तो इट मीन्स नो बडी आर हेयर टू मोटिवेट यू। आपका हालात अगर आपको मोटिवेट नहीं कर रहा है तो भी कोई मोटिवेट नहीं कर सकता है। तो ये सब है, थोड़ी थोड़ी बहुत लिटिल लिटिल थिंग्स है सर, बहुत स्मॉल स्मॉल स्टेप है। अगर उस पर गौर करना, उसको ऑब्जर्व करना चालू कर दे तो ऑटोमेटिकली लाइफ में मिरेकल चेंज होगा। ओके, यस सर, वी हैव रीच आवर टाइम।
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We will meet tomorrow.
यस डेफिनेटली, श्योर सर।
We will try to meet before 6.
या
Okay, Naveen
डेफिनेटली
ji.
श्योर। ओके, बाय नवीन जी।
थोड़ा
बाय
सा सर
सुशील।
मैं लेट हो जाया करूंगा आर्यन स्कूल
आपका
इज
गाड़ी
super
आपका गाड़ी
super
हमेशा लेट ही जाता है।
क्या करे यार, जिंदगी में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज बहुत है, तब क्या होता।
नहीं नहीं, लेकिन निर्दोष बोला ना कि ये जो टाइम है ना नवीन जी, कोई आपके हाथ से कोई नहीं छीन